Hi everybody, it's Carla. I just wanted to come on and show you some Christmas stockings that I made. I made one for me and one for my husband. And this was out of yarn from Hobby Lobby, at least for the ombre red, white, and blue part. But the fuzzy part at the cuff of it, that was from thrifted yarn. And the pattern was actually for a pair of crocheted socks from January, February 1983. I think it was a Crochet World magazine. And here's the directions that I used. They asked for Dazzle Air yarn. You might have remembered that from years ago. And that was a worsted weight yarn, or maybe a little bit lighter weight than that. It was kind of a fuzzy sort of yarn, if I remember right. But I used regular 4-ply worsted weight yarn. And then I used this kind of, had some kind of bulk to it, and I paired that with a strand of white worsted weight yarn and did the top cuffs out of 2 strands of yarn, so it would just give it more dimension up at the top. I made little holders to hang them from. And I used 2 different needle sizes for mine. I used, I think, I'm not sure. This one calls for a F hook with this yarn, but I think I used F and G. I'm not sure. I'll try to put it in the notes in the information bar of this video. But yeah, it turned out really, really nice. Here's how the foot part starts. You might want to watch this and just pause it on this section so you can read the foot, because it's very hard to find crocheted socks, and this was very simple for me. I've done one other pair of crocheted socks, but it was a very fine, like fingering yarn, and it was for me to actually wear. Here's the heel. And these are actual socks you could wear, but since I used it with bigger yarn and bigger needles, I wanted to make Christmas stockings that I could hang. So there's the heel. There's the ankle. And there's the cuff and how to sew it together. And everywhere where it said to chain 1, like on the rounds, I didn't chain 1. I just went around and around and around, continuously going around on this pattern. I didn't want to have a stagger, like a step up going along it. But I think it turned out really pretty. I like it. And it'll just be cute for me and my hubby. We do at Christmas time fill each other a stocking with little goodies, mostly from Dollar Tree or Dollar General, those kind of little things. But it's fun to do, and I wanted to make little matching ones this year since I found that pattern, and I thought I would try. Now you can see where the smaller needle or hook was used and where I used the larger one to kind of just as I worked my way through. But make it however you want. Make real socks that you can wear, or make a Christmas stocking by using bigger yarn. You could use a K hook or bigger and use bulky weight yarn and make a real fluffy one, like with homespun or something. That would be pretty. And I think though, as you get a bigger one and with a bigger hook, it won't be as solid, and so you'd either maybe have to line it or just have lightweight stuff in it. But these seem pretty sturdy, and I think they turned out really cute. So they're laying on top of a little freezer we have. You can get kind of an idea of the stocking size here going across this small freezer. And again, it says crochet some socks from January, February of '83. And yeah, I really like this pattern. I don't think I'll use it to make socks for myself, just because I could use it to maybe make double the yarn and make slipper socks and make them shorter, but not socks that I would wear in shoes, because I think crochet socks just kind of have a little maybe too much bulk in them, and they're not very comfortable when you wear them like that. But to wear them for house slippers or to double the yarn and make house booties, or to make a Christmas stocking, I think that pattern is really, really good for that. So I hope you like, and I just wanted to come on and show you something else. And they were made from 2 different skeins of yarn, and that's why you can see the pattern work on them is different. Okay, we will talk to you all later, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.